Okay, so I hope many of you has already watched my demo video. Did anybody watch my demo video already? Can you say yes if anybody has watched already my demo video, the previous demo recording video? Just say yes in the chat if you guys already watched my demo video. Nobody? Okay, no problem. So let me start here. Okay, Suresh has watched already. Devi nodded. Okay, no problem. So let me start with my introduction. I hope everyone, most of the people are already aware of me. My name is Ram. I have nearly 14 plus years of experience in IT industry. In these 14 plus years of experience, I've been working for SQL, MSBI, Power BI, Azure Data Engineering, and Microsoft Fabric. So these are all the technologies that have been working over here. Okay, these are the technologies that have been working over here. So in today's demo session, what exactly we are going to discuss is data engineering course demo. Okay. So data engineering course means what exactly we are going to teach inside this course. So there are three things we are going to cover as a part of this data engineering course over here. One is about a Azure data engineering, and the second one is about the Microsoft Fabric and Power BI. So with the combination of all these three, we are going to teach in this class, in this demo session, as a part of this data engineering course. As a part of this data engineering course, you will have this Azure data engineering we are covering completely. Microsoft Fabric we are covering completely. Power BI we are covering completely over here. Okay, these three things we are covering over here. Now, so I have nearly 8 plus years of experience in IT trainings and placements also. So far I have written 3 books as a part of this data engineering. If you see the 3 books what I have written, these are the books I have written already and published in the market also. Okay, this Azure data engineering and Power BI. So these are the things we have. Okay, so these books already published in the market. Perfect. Now we are going to provide for every student free of cost this LMS portal as well. So for every student we are providing LMS portal. This is my LMS portal. It's a free of cost. So going forward, every day, whatever the class we are taking, all the class live recordings, class notes, communication for any doubts, clarification chart, everything we will have inside our LMS portal only. So that we are providing through laptop access as well as mobile app also we are going to provide it over here. Inside the LMS, we have a laptop as well as mobile app over here. So the organization code is SUFKN. So you can log into this LMS portal through our website by clicking on the desktop. If you want to log in, if you want to log in for the mobile app, you can use this one. Okay. So this is all about the things what we were providing as a part of this um, enrollment in the e-classes training institution. I have a YouTube channel also. So I'm running YouTube channel from last 7 8 years. You can able to see our channel, and e-classes education is my channel. You can see these are all the every time I'm uploading these videos over here. There are so many videos we have uploaded. You guys can able to watch every day. I'm uploading one video. Every day I'm uploading one video over here. Okay, so I'm sharing up this YouTube link as well. So I'm requesting all of you, please enroll, I mean, subscribe my YouTube channel also to get the notification. Okay, so coming to the actual part of this data engineering course, as per my experience, most of the people, what kind of background people are trying to join this data engineering course? As per my experience, we are having these 5 types of the people are joining inside this one. 5 type of the people are joining. So the one type is A person already working in IT industry, he has some Java, .NET or whatever, some experience already he has. There are so many reasons because of the layoffs, because of the project completion, or many reasons they want to upskill their knowledge into different technology because the current technology what they were working is not having a good market. So now they want to upskill to data engineering technology. This is one category. These kind of people are already working in IT. Second category is non-IT people. So non-IT people means they were like from last 10 years or 5 years they were working for non-IT. It can be accountant, faculty, customer executive, whatever it is. Now they want to come to IT. So the moment when they want to come to IT, there is a data engineering course over here. They want to learn this data engineering, they want to come to IT industry. Third category is they have a career gap. Career gap means government exams like a group 1 or bank. These kind of exams they have prepared after their graduation completion. Now they want to come to IT industry. These kind of people. The fourth category is they have some experience on IT or non-IT, but from last 1 year or 2 years or 6 months, they have some career gap over here. They have some career gap over here. So those kind of people also trying to learn this data engineering course. So I hope everyone is in this list. You guys belongs to any of one list. If you have already IT experience, some people having non-IT experience, some people having a career gap, some people having a IT and non-IT. Correct? So generally what we will do, let's for example take one profile. A person who having 10 years of experience in IT already, it can be a testing or Java. Okay? It can be a testing or Java. So out of 10 years, if he has already testing experience in 10 years, after learning this data engineering course, when we are going to applying for the jobs, how can we break down this profile? We will prepare a resume, the 10 years of experience, 6 years into previous testing and 4 years into data engineering over here. 6 years into previous testing experience we will keep, and the latest 4 years into data engineering experience we can put. For example, he has a 17 lakhs package currently with this testing profile. With this testing profile, 10 years, 70 lakhs as the package. Now, after learning this data engineering, how much they can expect? Up to the expectation can be 25 to 30 lakhs. The expectation can be 25 to 30 lakhs over here. Okay. Another example, a person having 5 years of experience, he has currently 15 lakhs package. How much he can expect? He can expect 20 to 25 lakhs over here. Okay. So before you are going to choose any technology. So basically currently I'm working, but my job is currently in the risk, and the technology what I've been working currently is not a good demand in the market. I want to upskill it to a different technology. This is the problem many techies like software engineers are facing, because finding a right course, finding a right course is very difficult. I will give you some ideas how to find right course as per the current market. See, whatever the course you are going to choose, definitely it should be related to cloud. It can be Azure, AWS, or GCP, whatever it is. Your course is definitely related to data as well as cloud. Okay, your course is definitely should be a cloud related. Your course should have less impact of artificial intelligence. This is main threat for the technology people currently. The course what you are going to choose on that course, how much automation, artificial intelligence effect is there, you need to identify that one. Okay, and also the course what you are going to choose should be related to data. So what are the courses we have currently in the market related to data? Data engineer, data analyst, data scientist. These are the three different roles we have. In this course, I'm going to teach you data engineer as well as data analyst. After completion of this course, what I'm going to teach, you can apply for the jobs like a data engineer and data analyst. Data engineer and data analyst over here. So what exactly data engineer? So what exactly a data engineer? What is a data analyst? If you guys wants to identifying that one, like what are the roles and responsibilities of the data engineer and data analyst? So how can you find out that one? To find out a data engineer or a data analyst roles, let me take one simple example. Let's take for example, I have a supermarket. I have three supermarkets. Supermarket one, this is supermarket one, this is a supermarket two, supermarket three. These are the three supermarkets. From every supermarket, when a customer is going to supermarket, there we can buy the products. For every supermarket, a will customer go, will buy the product, and what product they have purchased, that information we can able to store in the backend databases. From the supermarket 3, supermarket 2, supermarket 1. From all these three supermarkets, we can able to get the data and store in the databases over here. So from these databases, whatever the data we have, that data we need to move into this storage account. We need to move that data into a cloud. Which cloud? It can be a Microsoft Azure cloud environment. Okay, let me draw a new picture over here. Let me draw a new picture for better understanding purpose. Okay, I have three supermarkets. Supermarket 1, supermarket 2. In every supermarket, when there is a transaction happening, data will come and store in the backend database. Supermarket 1, supermarket 2. So every customer will come over here. There is a billing counters. So from that billing counter, data will come and store in the backend database. Now, as a data engineer, what you need to do is you have to use this Microsoft Azure cloud environment. You need to move the entire data from this local database to this inside the Microsoft Azure cloud. We have a software to store the data that is called storage account, nothing but a blob or data lake gen 2. So what we will do by using a ETL tool, data factory, we can move the entire data from this database into this storage account. This is called ETL process. Who will do this work? Data engineer. By using a software available inside the Microsoft Azure over here. By using Microsoft Azure, we need to load the data into the storage account. Okay. Then after, we have a Synapse data warehousing. We need to move the data from storage account into data warehousing. That time we will clean and transform the data by using Databricks. Here we are going to write down the PySpark. So once the data is cleaned, transformed and saved into Synapse data warehousing, then we are going to designing of the Power BI reports. For designing of the Power BI reports, we are going to use a different cloud environment that is called Power BI. How we are going to design the reports? By taking the data from the data warehousing to this Power BI. Data warehousing to Power BI. So this is how we are going to getting of the data from storage account from my business database server to storage account to Synapse data warehousing. Here we are using data factory, Databricks. So up to this, data engineer will work. Once data engineer work is completed, then data analyst. Data analyst is going to designing of the reports and dashboards by using Power BI. Data analyst is going to designing of the reports and dashboards. Now what we are going to do, whatever the data engineer, data analysis work is doing, data engineering work we are doing in the Azure. Azure means there is a separate cloud environment. This one, portal.azure.com. This is the Microsoft Azure cloud environment. Here you can able to see all the software services like data factory, storage account, data bricks, everything you can able to see it over here. Whatever the softwares you want, you can able to create it. For data analysis, that is called Power BI. So where we can see that Power BI, simply you can log into app.powerbi.com. Here you can able to find out the Power BI reports. So the problem here you can see, for data engineering purpose, I'm using a different portal cloud. For Power BI, I'm using a different cloud. So there are so many customers, existing customers to Microsoft company requested, instead of using two different cloud environments, okay, instead of using two different cloud environments, one for Microsoft Azure, another one for Power BI, can't we keep both in single cloud platform? For data engineering, I'm using Azure. It's nothing but a www.portal.azure.com. www.portal.azure.com. For Power BI, we are using www.app.powerbi.com. Can't we use single cloud platform? Yes. So what Microsoft has done recently from last 1.5 to 2 years, all the software services. Here we have a storage account, right? That is moved into Power BI. Here we have a Synapse data warehousing, right? That is also available inside the Power BI. Here we have a data factory, right? That is moved it here. Here we have a data bricks, right? That is moved over here. So here we are calling it as a data pipeline. Here we have a notebooks, PySpark. Here we have a Lakehouse. Here we are calling it as a data warehousing. So now what we are going to do, by using this data warehousing, Power BI reports can be designed over here. So this storage account here in the Power BI, we are calling it as a Lakehouse. Here Synapse data warehousing, we are calling it as a data warehousing. Here Databricks, we are calling it as a notebooks. Here Data Factory, we are calling it as a data pipeline. Now in the going forward, Microsoft don't want you to use this Microsoft Azure for data engineering. Simply use this Power BI. I'm sorry, this is not Power BI. The moment when Microsoft company has added this data engineering services into Power BI, from that day onwards, this we are calling it as a fabric. Got it, guys? Earlier in the Power BI, app.powerbi.com, we have only Power BI, but now we have data engineering services also. From where they are taking these data engineering services, these data engineering services are moved from this Microsoft Azure into here. Moving means still the data engineering services available in the Azure also, but now this Microsoft Fabric contains data engineering plus data analysis services over here. Clear? So now I hope everyone able to understand what is Azure data engineering, what is Microsoft Fabric, what is Power BI. Microsoft Fabric is a combination of Azure data engineering software services plus Power BI. It is not a new platform. It has combined existing Power BI plus Azure data engineering software services in one place, that is called Fabric. So then which course we need to learn? Do I need to learn Fabric or only Power BI or only Azure data engineering? Just go to any training institution, you can go, they will teach you only, Azure data engineering, or they will teach you only Microsoft Fabric, or they will teach only Power BI. But here, as a part of this data engineering course, I'm going to teach you complete three: Azure data engineering, Microsoft Fabric, and Power BI. Now you guys can get a question. So do we need to learn three courses? If I'm learning three courses, it's like a lot of subject I need to learn, right? No. Azure data engineering, if you're learning Azure data engineering, whatever you are learning, 99% is same in Fabric also. 99% same. If you are learning Azure data engineering, inside the Fabric, you don't need to learn much. Only Power BI you are going to learn. Only Power BI is the extra. So whatever the data engineering you are learning in the Azure, same thing we have in the Fabric also. If you are learning this Microsoft Azure data engineering data factory, same we have data pipeline in the Fabric. Storage account, same we have in the Lakehouse. Notebooks, Databricks, same. Synapse data warehousing, Databricks, same. Only Power BI will be extra. So that's what I'm trying to say. I'm going to teach you completely this data engineering plus data analysis with Azure Fabric with the combination, comparison, and I'm going to teach each and every part of this Fabric and Azure data engineering. You will get a question, sir, why we need to learn Azure data engineering? Directly we can learn the Microsoft Fabric, right? The reason why I'm telling, Still, some projects are running on the Microsoft Azure. They are migrating into Fabric. So when you are joining to a company to a project, if the project is a migration project from Azure to Fabric, you should know Azure data engineering as well. And also when you are going to applying for the jobs, you are going to mention Azure experience also, not only the Fabric, because Fabric is in the market from last 1.5 to 2 years. Okay. So what certification exam I need to write down after completion of this course? Earlier we have DP-203, but that is for Azure. Now Microsoft company has closed this exam. There is no certification for this DP-203. Okay. There is no exam DP-203 for Azure. It has closed. Now we need to write down DP-700 certification. DP-700 certification. This is for Fabric Data Engineering. This exam we need to write down. Okay, perfect. Our team will give you complete guidance on this DP-700 certification. Okay, so now we understood what is data engineer, what is a data analyst, and all those things. After completion of this course, how many years of experience we can mention on this data engineering or data analysis? Minimum 2 years, maximum 5 years. Minimum 2 years, maximum 5 years. When we are putting experience like 2 to 5 years of range, definitely the interview is in the experience range, right? And are we going to work on the real time projects without taking one help? Generally, most of the people, what they're doing, they're taking proxy calls, they're taking work supports, these kind of things. They're taking the proxy calls, they're taking the work support over here. Why they're depending on these two things? The reason because if you go every training institution, as a part of the training, they will offer only one program, data engineering, regular traditional training program. Program one is about, it's a common training program offered by every training institution. That is not enough for you to crack the interviews, to attend the, to work on the real time projects. Then, okay, let me see what exactly in the program one every training institution is offering. First, we will see. As a part of this program one, data engineering, one second, guys. Okay, so in the program one, the data engineering training, it's a 60 hours duration. It's a 60 hours duration. In the 60 hours, every day we are taking live sessions, Monday to Friday, daily 1 hour session. The session timings, our team will update you after this session. Monday to Friday, daily 1 hour session, daily class recording video we will provide. Whether you are attending the class or not, the recording videos will be available in this LMS portal. You will have access up to 3 years. And inside your course itself, we will upload sample resumes, certification guidance, daily class notes, interview question answers, end-to-end project, everything we are going to offer in the program one. Hey, this is very common program offered by every training institution. You can go to any training institution. Immediately they will tell you these are the things, very common things. But what we were special and what is our focus to avoid these two things, proxy calls and work supports, that is program 2. A program 2 is a real time assistance placement assistance program, RTP program. Program 2 is real time program placement assistance program. It's going to be in a agile methodology. This program is 30 to 40 hours again we are running. That means this is 60 hours, again 30 to 40 hours. Nearly 100 hours we are going to spend for you guys. So this program 2 is completely on the weekends. Weekends means Saturday 2 hours, Sunday 2 hours. This program is only on the weekends. Saturday 2 hours, Sunday 2 hours. So what exactly we are discussing in the program 2? To make more confidence on the hands-on, we are making this in a agile methodology. I hope many of you know, in real time when you are working, projects are running in the agile method. Am I right? The projects are running in the agile methodology. If anybody already working in IT industry, they are aware of this one. So same, we are going to make this entire course and projects into agile methodology. For every 3 weeks, for every sprint, see here, there is a sprint. Inside the sprint, we have a some tasks. We will assign this task on your name and status. What is the task you need to do? And you can able to comment it over here. Okay. Okay. So this is how there are like almost 200 plus tasks we are preparing over here. 200 plus tasks. The moment when you are working on this 200 plus task with the 9 sprints, you will get a full confidence hands on. What confidence? Any scenario based question, if they're asking in interview, which we were covered already in this 200 plus task, simply you can able to answer. You will gain a knowledge similar like 4 plus 5 plus years of data engineer real employee experience here, because you are working on this sprint model with this many tasks. And also we are going to make hands on two projects. One project is on complete Azure platform, another project on the complete Fabric platform. Two end-to-end projects we are going to make it over here, as well as interview preparation, what kind of questions they will ask, what answers you need to provide. And also we will give you a resume build assistance as well. Mock interviews also we are going to conduct. When this program 2 will start, this program 2 will start exactly after some syllabus is completed, nearly 2 to 3 weeks, or within a 1 month of the program 1 start, then the program 2 will start over here. This is only on the weekends. Weekdays, normal classes are going on. Weekends, this real-time classes will be going on. So the moment when you are completing these things, definitely you will be a master and you are able to crack the interviews. Okay. See, for any employee learning and upskilling of this course, what they are expecting generally. First, training, certification, placement. These three are very, very important. Training, certification, placement. Training, certification, placement. So, as a part of this training, 100 hours, two programs. program 1, program 2. Complete guidance, complete guidance, interview preparation, mock interviews, resume, projects. In your resume, what projects you need to keep, everything our team will be taking care of over here. Then after, certification guidance also, how to book exam, how to book exam. If you need any assistance, our team will refer, our team will refer this certification assistance person as well. Okay, we will provide assistance for the exam also. So then coming to the placement, we have a separate dedicated team, separate dedicated team, and our training office is different. The placement office is different. So this placement office is completely focusing on how to market your profile. Okay, how to market your profile, and with the existing reference jobs, and having some tie-ups with the companies. So these kind of things will be taken care by the placement office. So once you are completing this part first, training part, then if anybody need certification guidance, we will refer to certification team. If you need any kind of placement assistance, we will refer to placement assistance team. Okay. So three things we are completely supporting until you are getting the job. So our support will be with you until you are completing all these three phases: training, certification, placement. For this data engineering course, the certification exam is DP-700. How is the job market, guys, outside? Really, IT market comparing to other countries, India is better. Comparing to other technologies, data engineering jobs are in the top 3 position. Data engineering positions are definitely good comparing to other technologies. Okay, we have our assistance, our guidance, full support until you are getting the job in all aspects. In all aspects, we have this one. So, as I am discussing here only for the training part. So, our regular sessions we are going to start from Monday onwards. Monday, this coming day after tomorrow, we are going to start the regular sessions. So, before I'm going to start these regular sessions, I'm asking a one question for all of you. If I'm taking the session evening 7 p.m., is that fine for everyone? 7 p.m. Is that okay for everyone? Just propose your timings, guys, in the chart. There is a chart option. Just propose your timings. Then I will understand what is the best time for all of you. Just mention your timing. Okay, no problem. We will make a better timing for all of you. Okay, we will make a better timing for all of you. Our team will reach out to everyone about this one. So if anybody having need any assistance on these questions, like for example, if you guys need our course brochure, course content day wise, and the recording demo video, everything, you can able to get it from here. I'm sharing of this link also. Simply you can download our brochure. This brochure is going to be having day wise. Let me show you. Day one, what I'm teaching. Day two, what I'm teaching. Let me. This is our brochure. You can see. Okay, program one and program two. See, module wise, storage in Azure Fabric. Day one, day two, day three, day four, day five, day six. And one question, guys. To learn this data engineering course, do we need any prerequisites? Nothing. So many people were asking, sir, do I need to learn Python, SQL to start this data engineering course prior? I will teach inside this course the Python basics, whatever you needed, SQL basics. If you need advanced level of SQL and Python, we are providing self-based self-recordings from basic to advanced Python and SQL videos. Inside this course, I'm going to teach you 20 hours PySpark course as well. 20 hours PySpark videos classes I will take as a part of the Databricks notebooks. So that time, the basics of the Python SQL we will be teaching you. Also, we are providing some recording videos to learn this one. So do we really needs to learn advanced level of SQL and Python, this PySpark to write? Guys, because of this AI, artificial intelligence tools, nowadays we are not writing any commands, any programs, because inside this Microsoft Azure and Fabric, everything integrated with the Copilot. So what this Copilot is doing, automatically Copilot is writing of the SQL commands and whatever is needed. What you want, just type it over here. Automatically it is writing the SQL commands or Python commands, everything. But to write the prompt here, you should know some basic knowledge of the SQL and Python that we are going to share in this course anyhow. So you don't need to separately invest, separately focus on this SQL Python basics. Okay. So we are going to conduct three free sessions today, Monday, Tuesday. Then after you can decide. Then after you can decide whether you want to continue this course or not. If you have any questions, any course content, any brochure schedule, same meeting link you can use for Monday session. Just reach out 7997457228. This is the point of contact for all of you for this particular course. Her name is Ramya. If anybody wants to speak with me, just call to this number. They will arrange a call to discuss about your profile over here. Okay, perfect, guys. Now I'm allowing you everyone to ask your questions. If anybody having anything, if anybody wants to personally speak with me on the displayed number, you can. Yeah, go ahead the questions.
Hello.
Yeah,
Hi,
go ahead the
sir.
question.
Good morning, sir.
Hi,
We need any
very good morning.
snowflake package? We
Snowflake
need
is
any.
not required actually,
Okay. Okay. Sir.
because similar like Snowflake, we have one tool that is Synapse data warehousing
Okay.
that we are
Is-
covering inside this one.
Okay. Is also there in the fabric?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Any more question?
Hello.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, myself is Suresh. So, since I am new to Fabric and if I want to switch my job to Fabric. Since I am not aware of Azure, so in this course, are we going to learn the Azure data engineering and as well as the Fabric as well, isn't it?
Exactly. From basic to advanced level of Azure data engineering plus Fabric also with Power BI. These three we are going to learn.
So this will help me for migrating the projects since I have got understanding of Azure as well.
After completion of this course, you can work like a Azure data engineer. You can work like a Fabric developer. You can work like a Power BI developer. You can work like a data engineer, data analyst, and data factory developer, Databricks developer. You can migrate the projects from Azure to Fabric also.
Okay, thank you. So if I want to talk to you personally after the class, so how
Just
is
reach out that number. Just reach out that number. Ramya, she will arrange a call with me.
okay? Thank you.
Any more questions from others?
Yes. Am I audible?
Yeah.
Yeah. My name is Shravani. Yes, I have this question from the past. That is, any placement assistance in USA?
In USA, currently we don't have any offices as of now, but in future we are
Mm,
planning. But we will refer to you to someone. So only in India we have our own company to take care of
mm,
this placement assistance and collaborations. But in USA
mm.
we don't have currently. But we will refer to some other consultants after the training.
Okay,
Is it for
even that will be helpful.
Yeah.
freshers or experienced persons also?
This is completely we are taking care this course for experienced people like some people having career gaps, some people having a non-IT background, IT background, but they want to come to data engineering. For these kind of people, we are taking care of currently.
Yeah, I'm asking placement assistance.
Placement assistance for mostly we were doing for the experienced people. So, what's your profile?
SRE role. SRE
Yes,
role. I'm currently working on in Virtusa
our
company.
our placement program is focusing on experienced people only.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yes, Ram, I do
So,
have past experience. But
okay.
yes, if you can refer me to some consultancy, that is very helpful because in US market currently, they are taking with reference.
Yes, exactly.
They're not real, yeah, they're not really hiring any new candidates in a new projects. But as the economy changes later on, it will be easy.
Correct. I'm aware
Yeah,
of that market currently, the situations.
yeah, that's my only concern. If I have to join the class, yes, number one thing is I'll get cleared the certification, and with that
That you
both,
can able to do.
yeah, and if I can get that consultancy also covered, yeah, yeah, I'm
Yes,
interested.
that's what
If
I'm.
okay,
We will refer to you to some other consultancies about the placement. But
okay,
our role and our charges, what we are charging for you
mm,
here is only for training.
definitely. And once they, yeah, once can I speak to them consultancies before, so that we'll be on the same page.
Yes, after this call, I will speak with you.
Okay, sure. Thank you.
Any more questions from others? So once these training classes are completed, if anybody need placement help according to your profile, so then we will move your profile into our placement cell separate office. Okay.
Okay, excuse me.
Yes, please.
Uh, can I know what timings the course will be continued? Because When we are discussing about that, I lost the power from my end. So can I know that?
I have taken feedback from many people. What is the best timing? So we have
Mhm.
two slots currently, 10 a.m. and
Mm.
7 p.m. So we will finalize what is the best time by speaking with all of you. Ramya will call back to everyone. On the screen, you can see a number. So they will tell the timing of the class, but classes will be start from regular sessions from Monday. So you
Okay.
just reach out this number 799745722 on the screen.
Since I'm working professional, so I prefer to go by 7 p.m. like that.
Yes, but some people having issue at the time, some stand-up calls, status calls. We will segregate the timings and we will let you know for everyone. Okay.
Cool.
So if anybody not, I mean, like, not possible to listen the classes at this time, one option, class recording video we are sharing, and second option, if you're registering first 4 5 days, then after we will move you into the different timings according to your convenient timings also.
At that time, they might have crossed a few of the topics, right? So how you are going to
No,
cope
no,
those
no,
things?
no, no. We will. That problem we will not get it. No problem.
There might be topics which we have, which we may not understand because they might be ahead
Nothing
of
will
us.
be nothing will be left. Okay. So everything will be
Okay.
covered out there. No problem. Everything is in the same alignment.
Okay.
Okay, guys. Let's meet on Monday. If anybody wants to speak with me, call to that number. Ask them to arrange a call. I will talk with you personally. Thank you. We will
So,
meet on that class.
so
Sure. Thank you.
okay. Soon of the meeting, can we call?
Come again? Yeah. After this call, you can call to me after 10
Soon of
minutes.